All right, I think I may have figured out where I'm supposed to look. The struggle. So welcome back. This is a little intro to the video I'm gonna make, or I've already filmed about Polly Pockets. I wanted to tell a quick little story about the first Polly Pocket that I had. Really, I guess the only Polly Pocket that I ever had. I was an only child, am still an only child, and was an only grandchild until I was 12. So some might say I was a little bit spoiled. But I also wasn't. I definitely didn't grow up in the kind of household where, you went to the store and you got a toy. Like, my mom actually did this thing where I was allowed to, hold a toy when we were in the store, but then I had to put it back, which I don't know how she convinced me that that was, a fun thing to do, but she did, and I was okay with it. It was basically I was at somebody's house playing with a toy, but I had to leave it. Oh, hello, Lewis. Would you like some coffee? Lou doesn't want the coffee. So anyway, I have this memory of going with my dad to Walmart, and this would have been in pretty early Walmart days, and it was at the Walmart in Rutherford County, and it must have been when we were up, working on what we called the cabin, which was really just like a little shack that my grandparents, my dad's mom and stepdad lived in. But anyway, we had gone to Walmart to get some supplies, for working on something at the cabin, and I can remember him saying that I could pick out a toy, and I was really shocked because it wasn't my birthday. It wasn't anything, I hadn't earned it or anything. But I remember just being oh my God, I've just won the lottery. So, the prime toys are always on the end cap. And I can still see that Polly Pocket display. And I remember thinking, that's a big toy. I should ask for something small. I should ask for, a dollar toy instead of a big toy. And so I was looking at the Polly Pockets, and he was like, is that what you want? And I was like, well, I do, but is that too big of a toy to pick out? He was like, that's a little tiny toy. And I remember thinking, that's so silly. Obviously it's tiny. It's Polly Pocket, but he knew what I meant. So anyway, I got a Polly Pocket on a random, probably Saturday, at the Walmart in Forest City, back probably in year 19 and year 90, 91, something like that. It'd be interesting to see when Polly Pockets first came out. So anyway, that's a little story time I've got for you. I would love to find that Polly Pocket. I'm pretty sure I still have it. It's in the Doom Shack. I have a trunk that has my old toys in it. So at some point I will dig around and see if I can find it. But it was kind of like a magenta colored flower. It was maybe a 8-sided flower shape. And that would be fun to get to add to this collection. Also, I'm going to link my friend who is selling some amazing mint condition Polly Pockets on eBay. So I don't know if by the time you see this, if they will still be available or not. But she also just has some cool pictures of them, which you might like to check out. So check those out. If you have any fun Polly Pocket stories, I'd love to hear them. Also, I'm going to link 2 toy accounts that I know sometimes have them. So if you're a collector and you want to grab one, these are 2 accounts also that are good for that. Traveling Doll Emporium and Slime Time Toys often have those every now and then. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you here in a little bit. So the first Polly Pocket we're going to look at is this pink one. I had one that was similar to this when I was little. This was not my original. This was one that I purchased, actually, I think sometime last spring. It has kind of a baby nursery theme. Lots of little places for Polly to sit or lay or play or have a bath. I'll actually show you next 2 knockoff Polly Pocket dolls that I got from, I'll link all of these sellers in the description box, but these 2 little dolls are so cute. They came from South Korea, and I have the sets that they came with, but I think that they look so cute with this particular set with their pastel colors. It just, I think it works really nicely together. I also, so this came with one of those sets too. I think it's a lamp, so I've kept it in with this set. I also got this little LOL pet for Christmas from a friend, one of the Jamies, and I think it works really well as a Polly Pocket size creature. So if you have any of these LOL, like the little tiny pets, they work really well, and they have, you know, the little base that they stand on, so they are stable. That came with a little table and a tiny cupcake. So I think that those are some cute little extras that you can mix together. Modern, vintage, Korean. Okie doke. So let me move them out of the way. This is the second vintage Polly Pocket that I got, and it does not have any dolls with it either, but oh my goodness, it is so fabulous. So it has the little stream, we have the tree, and this actually, where's the thing that, there's like a spinner that makes this spin. Oh, I think it's that. Anyhow, the tree, y'all remember Pocahontas. So this is the got a little campfire, a little stream area. You have the waterfall. You can hide behind the waterfall. And then this little door opens. You can hang out in there. Oops, sorry you had to see my arm. But again, I don't have any of the original dolls, but these the little ones that I got from South Korea work really well. Oh, I meant to say that with the little LOL pet, it comes with these cube parts that could make a little house if you get all of them, and the Polly Pocket things fit well in there too, so you could also double up your play set with that. Focus. All right, so we have the Pocahontas one, and so then these are 2 modern Polly Pockets that I have been gifted, and they're pretty cute. If I can get it open. So this one, well, actually, I mistake myself. This is actually a Shopkins, but it's like a Polly Pocket. It came with this little lipstick, but she is so cute. And this is like a little nail salon setup. She has a little station where she can work, and this little chair comes out. But let me put it side by side with the Korean Polly Pocket. Oops. So she's a little bit bigger, but I mean, totally works. And I think that this is a really cute little set, and it comes on a string like a necklace. And another little butterfly lipstick character that you can also play with. All right, and then again, I was thinking this was Polly Pocket, but clearly it's Shopkins. This one is a Polly Pocket brand. And this one is kind of cute. I love things that are not just, sorry, you're having to see my gigantic hand here. Hold on. All right, so this one is, again, this is Polly Pocket. And I love that this is like STEM related. So it's like a little astronaut scientist lab. I think that's so cute and fun, because girls can do all that kind of stuff too. And I love that this is a quote unquote girl toy, but it has some science involved. And she came with her own little telescope, which is pretty cute. And some people have complained about this technology. I think this is really cute. So she has these like sticky feet where it's easy for her to stand up, because y'all know the Polly Pocket standing up struggle is real. So I think that's pretty cool. And then she just pops right back off. So it's just actually just like little sticky. And they're not sticky to the touch. It's just that they're made of like rubbery plastic. So actually, let's see if she'll stand up over here. Let's put her in the river. Yep. She works great there too. So, again, I know a lot of us who had these dolls back in the day, you know, we lost the dolls. They're tiny. You can find the play sets. So I would encourage you, if you're a collector or if you are a kid who is enjoying these toys, vintage and new, you know, get one of the new polys, little poly dolls, and use it to play with your new ones and your vintage ones, and, you know, cross the spectrum here with LOL Pets and Shopkins. Oh, and let me show you the Korean playset. Okay, so here are the two little playsets that came from Korea. They're really cute. So it's for scale, that size. I mean, really pretty comparable to this size playset. So they're really cute. Oh yeah, and this part comes out, so you actually can, oops, hold that so you can see it a little bit better. So it almost looks like a little box of food, like a little bento box type of thing. And then this one is kind of the same. It's like a little restaurant, or like table by the TV, and you can scoot your little dolls. Their legs can go under the table and they can sit. So you can take the little play sets out, or you can put them in here for carrying purposes. And again, that's where these little dolls came from. I'll link the store where I got these from. And yeah, so this is my small little collection here of modern and vintage, Polly Pocket, and tiny doll playsets. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know. If you didn't, keep it to yourself. Be nice to each other. And I hope you have a great day.